Hello there, I hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope the Blue Jays can get a morale boost. 4 innings here, I gotta pitch in San Fran. There's a lot of outfield. Whew, I think you can hear the nervousness in my voice. We got to overcome
Blue Jays have had
pitching
some
woes.
ups and some downs in the early going this year and find themselves
Beautiful
still
San
hovering
Francisco
around the
day.
500 mark. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Talk to me, Heidi.
Matt, coming into the season, we all expected this organization to be in rebuild mode, but they've actually been competitive. They are, at this point, in a lot better position than most expected, and the team seems to be buying in a little bit. Now, most still expect them to fade as the season progresses, but for these players, it's just the opposite. They expect to keep improving and fight their way into the race.
All right, thanks,
You're gosh
Heidi.
darn right we do.
Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Big cigar.
Justin Smoke.
Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Look how realistic their crowd looks compared to ours.
2-0
And I'm
now.
still going to pioneer the voice
this is where
of
he makes his money. If
having
he gets a pitch to Hackett,
the
you
miles
can
an
bet
hour
he's not
appear on
going
this
to hold
screen,
back.
so you don't have to press start to remember how hard someone throws.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first
We're
baseman.
gonna make him throw more pitches. That was pretty juicy, but it was high enough to make me think. I wasn't sure. Alright, and Joe, you're kind of man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Rendell Grichuk will be next.
Randy.
Tough pitch to lay
Nah.
off, but he did, and it's ball
That's
4.
easy.
So the leadoff hitter
That's
is
easy
aboard to
baseball.
start the 6th.
And that's what you want
Up
from
next
your
for the
leadoff
Blue
hitter.
Jays. Drop the bat
Show some
for
great
it. You
patience
caught
and
it.
discipline,
Randall
making the pitcher labor
Grichuk.
to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Early in the 6th.
Here's Rendell Grichuk.
A
As the first
nasty
pitch
pitch.
to him is
Oh.
in there for a called strike 1. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's 0 for 9. And this catches the zone as well.
Guys
It's
is
0-2 now.
making me smile, impressing me.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Screw you, Matty V.
Fouled away.
Yeah, Oof.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the
Little late.
6th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for
It
one.
gets through.
The belt for the twin
These
killing.
amazing pitchers, but not far enough.
Now batting.
Darn it.
Shortstop. Lourdes
Alright, boys.
Gurriel.
Settling in now, number 13. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way.
Oh, it's so
And he lays
juicy,
off a
but we
pitch
don't
in there
swing
for the
first
first
pitch.
strike.
Not on my
2
ball
runs,
clubs.
4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Fuck, that was
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
man blew that line.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff
First
off in
bad
the
pitch
dirt.
is swung
We
at.
used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside.
How
It's
my eyes
1-2.
working today. It's a
Hey, great take on
beautiful
that
San
slider
Francisco
away right
weather.
there.
No
But
shadows.
I'm thinking
Gotta
in that
love it.
situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have left.
And we'll have to leave
So
it
good the
there as
graphics
the play
are.
is made here to end the inning. Here's Joe Panic, and Dan he and his
Sanchez
fellow
on the
top order
mound. Gotta
hitters
love
haven't
that
really
they
offered
can
much
give
for
me
this
the
lineup so far.
big guys.
No,
Your
the
1,
second
2, 3
baseman.
guys are the ones you
Joe.
look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around,
So what do
though.
I have to
We'll
do?
see if
Keep
it
the ball
happens.
low in the zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Is that
Now
not
a
just
good
the end
pitch
of
around the
what I
knees,
have to
but
do?
it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Look good, but look good.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Please stay low. I got a piece of it.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hey.
Look out.
Really?
That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just hung in there on that one.
You're killing me, Smalls.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic
Take a
at-bats,
seat,
you
bud.
start to get into swing mode.
What are you digging your
Throws him
cleats
on the
for? You
fastball
ball
there.
for strike
Joe
three.
Panic
Get that.
kicker,
Get out of
number
here.
packing to
28.
begin the bottom of the inning.
Buster Posey.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
What a
And he
legend.
just misses inside with the fastball there.
Doesn't swing at that. Oh, Buster.
Now
Jesus.
a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks into
That went
that
further than
time.
the ball.
And the off-balance throw
actually
gets
almost
him.
hit
Nice
Freddie.
play for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So striding in,
double bonus.
Brandon Belt 0 for 2 on his line thus
2+.
far.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna get you to roll over something
Infield
here.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Mm.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's
Just-
face, he's
you gotta put
obviously
one
frustrated
arm on
right
the ball
now.
and
But it's a
hit it for a
long
home
season.
run.
You're
Oh,
going to have a
for
lot
fuck.
of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he
I
take
did
it?
not keep the ball
Meanwhile
low.
here, this is going to be trouble out there in
As
left center as it ought to
that's
be
the
good
only
for
thing I
extra
had to
bases.
do.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little
Now
something
batting.
for them to get
The third
excited
baseman.
about.
Yeah, a rally can
Evan.
begin with the single swing of the bat. This
Longoria.
might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who
Great
knows
pick.
what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It's probably gonna be a ball. Or
Pops this
the
one up.
best pitch.
Sanchez has a
Hey,
play.
PFP, baby.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll
Way to take
strand
charge
the
in field.
tying run in scoring position.
Because pitchers make that catch. Oh,
Stepping in, Anthony Alford. He
Leading off
reached
for
on
the
a
Blue
single
Jays,
last time and later
center
wound up
fielder.
scoring.
Anthony
First
Alford.
pitch of the inning is taken
I mean,
downstairs.
I get
for
down
a
with
ball. It's
Alfred,
1-0.
but I'm wondering if... Oh, McKinney's in the lineup. I like it. Okay, I love
And he
it.
looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Big Willie's the answer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Ouch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Alfred looks like Draymond Green, kind of. If Draymond had a beard.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Oh, too early, but I
Now
thought
to
it
the
was
plate,
on.
Now
Freddie
batting.
Galvis.
Second
He
base.
went deep for a 2-run
Freddie
homer in his previous
Galvis.
at-bat. Line to
Galvin
the high
went
side.
deep with the 2-run bomb,
Leaping try,
and
but
then
it's out of his
hit
reach
that
and
little
into the
dinky one.
outfield.
That was
Wish he just
actually a
completed his swing and
well-executed
kind of
fastball
looped it over.
into
Look
in
at
that.
off
that.
the plate.
Number
Really the
9.
offensive player. He smelled that
Ichiro's
coming, turned and burned.
Stuff. Hey, when you're hot, right? Hit the cat.
A Up next is Danny Jansen.
And Jansen
as he
seems to
looks at a
have won the
fastball that
starting
misses
job.
off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2
289.
from him so far in this one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put
National
himself in a
League
great
rules,
hitter's
yes.
count.
My Philadelphia experience is coming back to help me.
Now the 3-0 offering. This is
We
line to
swing at
left,
3-0s when a giant red
but pretty much right at the
arrow
left
tells you
fielder
to.
as he takes it in for the
no
second
harm, no
out.
foul. But
The pitch.
Next to
How
hit will
many
be
outs
the
we gotta
pitcher,
get?
Aaron
9.
Sanchez. He was
We're
set
gonna do
down
that.
on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1
I'm just trying to
count.
make him throw pitches.
We're in
but
the
that was-
7th inning now. The
right
pitchers
there.
duel. 2-1 our score.
Ah,
Fastball called
bah,
strike
humbug.
1 and 2.
It was good.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swinging a soft liner.
I was gonna get lucky
Throw to
there.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I was thinking about how I wanted the
Here's
Jays
the
to get
shortstop,
somewhere.
Brandon
Leading up
Crawford.
for the
He's
Dodgers.
1 for 2 thus
Pretty
far
much
in
what
this
he
one.
wanted.
Shortstop.
This thing's far
Brandon
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of
Crawford.
this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Oh, it's gonna be. Please be low.
Lifted down the line in left.
So scary.
And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to count. Down the third
What's with
base
the
line.
discipline?
But this will
Lays
wind
off the
up a
changeup,
foul
but can't
ball.
land
2 and
on
2.
it.
Here now the 2-2. And
Roll that
another foul
over,
ball.
bud. Uh-oh.
The 2-2 one more
Too
time.
low. Oh, I
Gets him
believe.
looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, he's
Pretty clear he
Giants
didn't like the
are
call there on
not
the
pleased
outside
with
part
the
of the
home
plate,
plate
but
umpire.
probably
The
too
right
good
fielder.
to
I think he's
take.
doing a
And he's down
bang
on
job.
strikes for the
Even.
second time.
Yeah, that pitch was
Duggar.
right on the black.
Duggar.
Beautiful pitch.
Barely know
Even
it.
if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
0-1 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sanchez is in a bit of a groove here. Ah,
And this ball runs away for
fuck
ball
you,
2.
ump.
2-1. One
Sorry,
run,
sorry.
4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
oh no. Please be low. Hey.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I think
the
he'll be
Bobby
frustrated with
Orr.
himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the
Hey,
zone.
Freddie, make
Now
a
the
play.
count's
Oh,
even again.
baby.
Over to
No
Smoke
one
at
else
first,
but
and there
you.
are 2 away.
The galvanator.
Now batting. The left fielder.
In is Gerardo
Bro,
Parra.
Argo.
A couple of walks for him thus
All
far.
right.
First pitch coming. Here it
Guy's got a
is.
sweet stance.
A ball and no strikes.
Wasn't yours?
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Shut up.
Rolled
They
slowly
must
down
have
the first
different
base line.
AI for
But a foul ball.
first
1-1.
pitch. Like, there must be some sort of, I don't know, hesitation on the first pitches built in to give it realism. But it just doesn't
And
explain
he's
why they're
keeping it
patient
down
1
here, and that's a
second.
called strike 2. Next
Not the
pitch will be
next.
number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Hey,
The
please
1-2.
be low.
His It's taken down and in for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
Hey, we needed one of those.
Grichuk will get
Big
there,
play
and he
by
puts it away
Grichuk.
to retire.
How
And now
much
Boch
wood
is
could
going to make his
Grichuk
way out
chuck?
toward home
Grichuk could
plate,
chuck
and it
wood.
looks like we'll see a double
Ladies and
switch
gentlemen,
here. Reyes
your attention,
Maranta
please.
is going to come on in
These
relief as he'll be
changes
making
for-
it.
Who? 97. We get 6 outs.
His
San
20th
Francisco.
appearance of the
Now
season.
pitching
Some
and
runs here.
batting in the
Run
seventh
support, a
spot.
little insurance.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta. Now
Here's
playing
the
right
first pitch to
field
him.
and batting
Guy's like
ninth.
Just able to get a
5'5".
piece of that for
So they
strike
throws
one.
97.
Austin
How am I gonna hit
Slater.
that changeup when it's coming from that height of the ground?
Ready with the 0-1.
I got fooled. I got fooled.
Swing on the
Stop.
slider,
Don't
and
get
quickly
mad
it's
at me.
0-2.
Sorry. Look, I got fooled. Okay.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball.
It's all
And a
good.
changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding into the box.
Now
Big
batting.
Oh,
McKinney.
Billy.
He
The
got
left
on
fielder.
top of one and was a
Billy.
ground out victim last time.
McKinney.
First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he
those
tried
are
to get him to chase the low one.
fastballs here,
And it looks
Puss.
now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Fouled off.
I was on that. Oh, yeah.
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
Like
too
this
many
guy's
bases
nasty
out of the
stuff is
bullpen.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in the
Justin
switch hitter, Justin
Smoke.
Smoke will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to
I'm being a
count.
little aggressive, I'll admit. We're not exactly a power or contact team, so don't have that much of a strategy. When it comes to relievers, at least, we're hacking.
The 1-1 home is strike 2
God,
swinging.
just
Maranta has a
not
good
ready for
reputation for preventing the long ball.
that
One
speed,
swing
and I
can
think
change
the
the
not moving
complexion
the
of
left
the ball
stick
game when you're
screwing
coming
up
in
the left
late,
stick
but he
is just
rarely
because,
lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective
you know,
as
you're
he
not
is.
ready, you spaz and you press the X button way before you get the left stick to where you want it to go. Just because you need to.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Oh, twos. The changeup went where I thought it was going. It was juicy.
Now another 2-2.
It probably went.
Started to go.
That's the first time
Looking
we
for the
would
appeal
agree
down
with
the
an
third,
umpire.
And ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still lead it 2-1.
What's that weird line in the water?
Striding in, Austin Slater. And
Leading
he's getting
up
his
for
first
the
plate
Giants,
appearance here in the 8th
the
after
right
entering
fielder,
off the
Hudson
bench
Chan.
just a little bit ago.
Not
Slater.
play today. Do I go with Meza to panic? And then if I can get out of this, I'll warm up Giles next time. Sanchez can
Here
give a
comes
little
the
more
first
here.
pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Gotta get in the swing on one of these.
A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had
he can get around on a fastball. Can he get around on Aaron's fastball?
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball ball game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, he went right. Good
and a check swing. Did he go around? No, since
garbage
base
out of here.
Ball one.
Really? Oh,
looking
no.
for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
We'll give you one batter at a time. But go get this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh, he didn't
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Really?
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Got him swinging.
Man,
chased it well out of the zone, and there are
down
two
back,
gone.
second baseman.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
For one batter,
now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Yeah, he knows what
so a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead.
Whatever the nail was. Fingernail.
Your attention, please.
Should have them both.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1.
Yeah, I suck with Mesa.
For ball 3.
What the hell can I say, man?
Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
Get off the mound.
Stepping up
now
to the plate, Buster Posey, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Tepera takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Line towards center field.
Oh, big play.
The 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Jonathan Davis doing it in center right now?
In now, Rendell Grichuk. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
with
2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 15, Rendell Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
Bad. They look real ugly. Grichuk doesn't even suck that much. But maybe that's just me looking ugly.
This is in the air.
I don't think there was that big of a difference.
Hara has a play.
Good bud.
That's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue
For another shot now, number 13. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
This coward.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's go, bud.
Now it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Oh, right on target. Too early. Jesus.
And he popped him up. Back into foul
Not much room
territory
for
behind
error.
first.
Big play by
Belt
Big
able to
Brandon
pull
Belt.
this one in for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Alford.
Let me see what
He
we
struck
got in the
out
bench
swinging
here.
in his last trip to the plate.
Couple hitters.
First pitch on its way.
That looked
And
good.
he fouls this one off.
Oh,
Bases
very
are empty
early
here
though.
with 2 men
Like,
out.
really? I'm trying to hit it to left field. Where else am I gonna hit it?
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Man, he did a job for
Here's the
them.
first baseman Brandon
And
Belt. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6.
I honestly think
And
we're playing.
this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Compare through one pitch. I have to.
So far for
I
them.
gotta
They just
use him for
haven't
as long
had
as he can go.
consistently good at bats.
Because if Giles can't do it, there's no one behind him. Please be
He's set.
inside.
Here it comes. Cut
He
fastball
obviously went
inside,
around.
Ball 1.
I have to
Down
try
the
and break
first
his bat.
baseline,
I can't be afraid
but
to.
a foul ball, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Now the 2-1 pitch. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the score count full now.
Wow.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And this is taken for
Can walk him, man.
So just
Come
like
on,
that,
dude.
the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Now batting,
Now in
third
the box,
baseman.
Evan Longoria.
Evan
Lifetime in this matchup, just a
Longoria.
1 for 9.
You got to, right?
Your
Ken
attention,
Giles
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning number
pitching for
9,
Toronto.
looking to close the door.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Belt gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. To second for 1.
No! Challenge it, challenge it. We got him. Challenge that. Review.
That's a
We're only 2 eyes on that one, baby.
Shortstop,
You have to
Brandon
get the ball, make
Crawford.
a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy
Oh,
double
you
play
sure
to complete.
about that? I tell you, the left-handed first baseman makes that play. The righty doesn't. Unless you're Mitch Moreland and throw it in the face. Shout out to all the Jays fans. What's the play? What are they doing now?
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. Hot
Well, I know what I'm doing is just not
maybe
getting the ball down.
Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sandoval
your
will be called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Who's
game
hitting
on
for
the
the
line.
Giants? Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
What a scary
Tying and
swing.
winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really
making that guy. No, guys, come on, team. Come on, video game.
Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people,
that's a TSN turning point.
Tripping all over themselves.
How, what am I supposed to do? Press the right button,
so
get the right
stepping
play.
in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And all three runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt. Misses. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it.
Oh. Forgot they like to do that. You gotta put him on for sure, right?
And with first base
even
open,
though we got one strike, I
go
don't.
after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men
yeah,
gone.
I think this is the right play.
Now batting, right
so
fielder.
A big spot here and stepping in, Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
Oh no, I needed that to catch the play.
Now it's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
He's set the 3-1, and that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
No.
He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
1-0 the count. A bouncer to the left side. Drury fields it cleanly.
Oh, he makes the play this time.
But the damage has been done.
Yes, the damage has been done. My bullpen strikes.
The first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 56.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 0 for 7.
What do you want me to do? I made the play.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
How to really hit.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and the win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Thought it was a
Watson,
ball.
an Iowa native. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive.
No, not draw. I get my. That's the defense I get. Oh, that's the defense they get. Ooh.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Danny Jansen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
rat food me
Swinging
like
strike, and now it's 0-2.
pretty good
Action
magician.
in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Still no
Go,
balls
just
and
stay
2
fair,
strikes.
fucking baseball. Come on,
One
man.
out, nobody
Oh,
on.
73? I thought, not out of the park. Okay.
Heading out towards shallow right.
And
Slater's
dropping
under.
into
2 down.
his ball.
Your
Devin
attention,
Travis
please.
will grab a bat
Big
and hit
hitting
for the
for the
pitcher
Blue
here.
See how deep this
Number
squad
29,
is. Devin
Devin
Travis.
Travis.
Here's a sinker
Travis
to start
can
him out,
match.
but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Don't let anyone forget that.
Line drive to
Boom,
left.
baby.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So
Swear
the
that I would
2-out
have
hit
more
here
often
keeps
if
the
I had
inning
good
alive
players.
for Brandon Drury.
That's what I'm banking
You'll
on.
only see
That's
about
what I
10 of
believe.
these pitches a year.
The
The
third
changeup
baseman.
on
Oh,
the tee in the middle
Matt
of the
Stairs
plate.
level
But
with
tip your hat to
pinching.
the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Yeah, I got
As he'll
fooled
go
again
after
by
the
a
first
low
pitch
outside
and bounce it
change.
into
Just
foul territory.
keep it to yourself.
There are 2 gone and
Okay,
a possible
okay.
go-ahead run at first.
Okay.
He's set. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to Crawford.
Yeah, he made that look
And the
dramatic.
first play will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
2-2. Okay. The vet.
Ladies and
John
gentlemen,
Axford
your
comes on to
attention,
start
please.
the home 10th, and
Now
he's just
pitching
hoping to
for
get this
Toronto.
one into the 11th
Number
inning.
77,
First pitch of the at-bat.
John.
Not even
First pitch
close.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Axford, or the Axeman as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready on 1 and 2. Weak
that
rounder
was
back to the
competitive.
mound. Throw to first is
Give the
in
boys some
time for the
confidence
first
here.
out.
Let's go.
now batting. The catcher,
Standing
Buster.
in, Buster Posey. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a really good
That's
pitch.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Swing and a
He
little
would.
blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Off John Axford, he would.
Hey, nice
no.
piece of hitting right there to put the
We're
winning
getting a
run
little
on
scared.
base. I know there's
The
one out
first
in the
baseman,
inning.
number
They got
9,
one more to play with that they
Brandon.
could potentially be productive
Belt.
with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. A toss behind the bat.
Did we get it? Oh, man.
It's a double play, and we've got more baseball
That's a
coming
lot
our
of
way.
double play. Way to take initiative.
Digging in, Billy McKinney. He'll
Leading
step
off
in
the
trying to
field,
do something about
the
this
left fielder,
2-2 tie.
Billy McKinney.
First delivery to him on the way.
Like, how would I
In
hit
there for
that?
strike 1, 0-1.
How would I hit
Not a
that?
bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped
Lucky.
foul.
seeing this
Back-to-back
get
breaking
there,
balls.
Matty
He just
V.
missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away.
Well, doesn't mean I can do anything about it, but I'm gonna keep trying, baby.
Ready with another 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Fair enough. I was ready to match. Look good.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
So unforgiving. Oh, what a pitch.
Strikes for the third time.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
That looked good.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. To third. Longoria's there.
Makes an error.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Third baseman,
There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Up next for the Giants.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Jan Hervé Solarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jan Hervé.
Right down that time.
Ace in the hole.
His career line against John Axford. He's 0 for 4. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Galvis.
Okay, boys.
Your attention, please.
Trevor got
now
Trevor's got some problems.
Number 90.
95
Ready
to
once
80.
again,
Trevor.
number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
I'm pumped.
Tiro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Very late?
The 1-1 pitch.
I'm too early on. I got food there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford.
No, yeah, great play.
On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Now
that was kind of a high
the runner
degree
to
of
dodge
difficulty
the
play
tag
that
and
time.
force
You
the
see
throw
the
to
off-balance throw to
second.
the second
Gory out.
base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Man, I hit that good, son.
In now, Freddie Galvis.
Try to take that the other way.
Lunging there as this one's fouled away. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Do I try and steal?
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And that'll get
We're
down
gonna create
for a
our
base
own
hit.
luck here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, you play
Now
to win the
batting.
game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
Now batting, Danny Jansen. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right
Not
side.
far enough to score.
Slater is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Not even
And
close,
they will
eh?
not risk it. So with 2 away now,
yes.
that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at
Hey,
third
heart and
base.
soul. Give us a stroke, bud.
Will be
Your
called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Big
game
hitting
on the
for
line.
Toronto. Number 44.
Fine.
The 0-1 offering. Oh, has him looking silly
Shut
here.
up.
It's 0-2. Breaking
could
ball.
have
It's
used
all
a
runs are in
wild
on him, and he has
pitch.
to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
No!
At the plate.
No!
At the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain
man.
deadlocked as the inning is over.
Why did they
One
do a
left for
complete
Toronto.
180
Score
on
remains 2-2.
wild pitches? Oh, it's such a kick to the nuts.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
will be summoned here to
Now
start the
pitching
home
for
12th, and
Toronto.
the best case scenario for
Number
him is to
35.
take us to the 13th.
David.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Please be inside.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Giants.
At the
The
plate,
right fielder.
Austin Slater. He
Up
came
there.
through with an RBI single in his last
Slater.
at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ooh,
And not a
look at me
real
up
good
there.
cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Defense. A lot of stuff I can't control.
Now batting. Center
He's
field.
letting me down.
Get there.
The one thing that gets me
Oh,
jacked up
oh.
is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis
All right, boys.
on to smoke
Three
in
baseballs.
time
Keep
for
going.
an inning-ending double play.
Honestly, I don't think I do. Like, what, do I have to? Obviously. Yeah, obviously I have to.
Your
Oscar
attention,
Hernandez
please.
will grab
Pinch
a bat
hitting
and
for
hit
the
for the
Blue Jays.
pitcher here.
Number 37. Teoscar Hernandez.
And that's taken for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I can't really hit
just
the
about in
inside
the
pitch
catcher's
too
glove
well.
there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hernandez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Drury. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Drury.
There's a curveball, but it misses well
I hate
out of the zone.
changeups. I'm just gonna say that now. You probably know that, but
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind
man,
1-2.
make a play with him.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Big AB.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Jesus. It was right there. It was a fastball, but it's not. It's a changeup.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
I can't believe that run didn't
Runner
score on
holds
the
as the
wild
count
pitch
moves
and
to
it stayed on the
2-1.
backstop.
Now the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this
Missed that
ball is
there,
fouled
Bill.
away.
Just
Possible
barely.
go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
A lot of strikeouts.
At the plate, Justin Smoke.
I tried to check in the swing.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Line drive
so
outs,
no runs, no hits, no.
Yeah, long inning. Let's go, Shoemaker.
Matt Shoemaker enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center.
Off
And that
Shoemaker.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Pretty good pitch, I thought.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. Everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Number 9. Brandon.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Right side,
I got a little confused where to run, but
throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13.
Your
Sam
attention,
Dyson
please.
is going to finally
Now
make an appearance
Dyson.
in this one as he'll take over in the
Number
14th
49,
inning.
Sam Dyson.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Boy, after that
Hey,
base
we're
knock right
not
there,
celebrating
he
anything
extends his
until
hitting
the
streak
bat.
to
We
7 games.
until we
you
score
can tell
runs.
he's made some necessary
We
got a lot
adjustments
to
at the
play.
plate.
Sure,
Anytime
yeah.
you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
You sure?
Line softly toward the hole, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Crawford's killing me, man.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance,
fielder.
Anthony Alford.
Anthony
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
I don't
Slater
feel like I'm
is
late on
after
those,
it,
but clearly I
and
am.
no one will track it down.
Very late.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Slap my face here. It's a long game. Let's go. Come on, Blue Jays.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Come on, Giant.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And indeed,
How old is Longoria in this game?
First and take the
23 or 33?
Now batting.
Break.
The second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Galvis.
Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Too early, too juicy.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff.
This ball's down.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Is that Jeff Francoeur?
He's in there.
Oh, God. We took the
lead.
Go Galvis.
Boy, those have
Galvatron.
really good, D-Row. You
The
did not
Galvany.
come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the
Grichuk
game is
had
on the line.
ground ball
Can
with
you
eyes to get
quiet
on
your
base? Give me a
emotions
break
down,
there,
take the
D-Row.
crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. Taking
Seriously, how old is Longoria in this game? Come on. Come on, man.
2 hits here from Toronto.
Cool video game, but for fun.
Ready now, Evan Longoria.
Leading off
Past
for the
battles with
Giants.
Matt Shoemaker. Just
The
a
third
1
baseman,
for 9.
Evan
And that misses ball
Longoria.
1.
No, video game.
And a base
Don't
hit,
do
so
this
the
to
leadoff man
me.
is on to begin
Not
the
to
inning.
me, please.
You can't ask for anything more than getting
King Blue Jays, we gotta create our own luck.
Number 35.
Let's finish this off.
He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Drury battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Eric
Your
Kratz
attention,
will
please.
get the call here as he
Who's
hit
hitting
for
for
the
the
pitcher.
Number 5, Eric Kratz.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Longoria, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out.
The
and
left
that'll
fielder,
bring
number
up a
8.
multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. In there, and it's 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
We did it. We did it, boys. Oh, Toronto. Woo! Let's go. 2 fireballs.
So another game
and a
books.
third
Guys, what do you make
on
of
the
where things
house.
stand around the league as we head into June?
Thank you for watching.
We are at the point in the season where
It's
certain
been a
teams have
slice.
seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
Man, a success. Have not seen that in a while. Make headway in your divisional race. Couldn't give it to me in the bottom of the 7th. Gonna make me pitch. Man, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope you're enjoying the series. This might be a little more fun than the real Jays. Although, honestly, it's turning out similar sometimes, right? Anyways, I'm looking forward to taking on Boston, but until then, later days.